All right, yeah, I think it's recording now. Good. Did you yeah, so you had a good day. So what did you do today, Cooper?
And stay at home. Today
Stayed-
I stay home and
No.
yeah, like normal day.
Okay. Did you do anything at home though? Like anything good?
And like we play a drum at the morning about 30 minutes.
Oh, you played the drums, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, that was nice. What, do you have drums at home?
Yes.
Oh, nice. That's good. Yeah, lovely. Good. Yeah, I mean, for me, well, today I woke up late because like because Songkran is coming soon, right? So now my school, many of the students, not many can study, right, at the moment, yeah. So because there are so many that didn't come today, I told everybody, okay, look, let's cancel, yeah, because there's no point to open the class maybe for one or two people, right? Um, because some people will be missing, and I want them to study the same, right? Okay, at the same time.
Okay.
So yeah, so I cancelled the classes. So I think like today I didn't have any classes today, and tomorrow I don't think I have any, but I have to check, right? Um, but yeah, so the next few days I think will be quiet, and I'll probably just teach online, I guess, for the most part. It'll just be online teaching, right? Yeah, yeah. Because most people will go away for Songkran, so yeah. So how about you? Will you go away? We spoke last week about it, but any updates on if you will go somewhere for Songkran?
No.
Oh, you won't. Okay. Yeah, it's been hot, right? Like the last few days has been super hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially today as well. So today we went to Future Park, right? Future Park, Rangsit, the shopping mall, Future Park.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, right? Yeah. Okay. So I went to Future Park in Rangsit Road, the shopping mall, and we went to what's it called? Haji Bang. You know Haji Bang? Haji Bang.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I went to Haji Bang and had some noodles and what else did we have? Some gyoza, some French fries, and that was it, I think. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I had that, and it was really busy in the shopping mall, right? Super busy. Because everybody wants to go to the shopping mall because it's got aircon, right? Yeah, air conditioning. Yeah, so it was packed, right? Like lots of people. Yeah, and that was it. Yeah, good. How about your at home, right? You know the electricity. Like the bill that you have to pay, right?
Yes.
Uh, last month, do you know how much your electricity bill was, Pooper?
I am sure about.
I'm not sure. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, mine was like really, really, really high. Yeah, it was crazy. So my electricity bill for my house was 6,300 baht. Yeah, it's a lot of money, isn't it? Right? So I was really sad, when that bill came. Yeah, yeah. Oh, sad. And I don't want to use the aircon, but you need to, right? It's too hot. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's it really. Did you watch any movies on YouTube or anything, or Netflix?
Yes. Um. Um. In one movie, very long time. I never watch movie about 1 or 2 years.
Oh right, 1 or 2 years ago. That was the last time you watched a movie. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. See, usually I don't watch movies often, right? It's usually rare for me too. But I mean, I went to the cinema last week. I think I told you I went to see Kung Fu Panda 4, right? But I didn't watch it though. I went to the cinema, but I didn't watch it. My children wanted to see it, but I don't like it, right? I don't like Kung Fu Panda. Because I think they're the same, right? Like all of them, they seem the same. So for me, it's boring, you know. So I didn't watch it. I just played on my phone in the cinema, and they watched the movie, right? Like that. Yeah. And that was it, really. So, but today I got a movie on Netflix. It's an Indian movie, but it looks quite good. But I can't remember the name, right? It's a weird name for India, but it's quite a good movie. But I saw a little bit, but that's it. Yeah. Yeah, good. Good. So, yeah, I'll keep it back. So, today, what we'll do, Pooper, I'm going to share the screen with you, okay? And we're going to do a really quick, easy, like super easy. It will be really easy. I just want to do it just for fun, just for like a little review of, well, you know, comprehension, right? Even though it's easy. We'll do a couple. All right, I'm going to share the screen with you, and it's the verb to be for grammar, all right? All right, because we haven't done too many grammar exercises, but we'll do this one. This is quite easy. So verb to be, Pooper, is am-are, right? Give it a go. Number one. What do you think?
And
Yeah. Can you say the sentence? Because I'll correct your pronunciation if you make a mistake. Yeah.
I am a student.
Good. Next one.
He is hungry.
Good.
She is happy.
Yeah.
We are late.
Good.
They are from England.
Good.
It is very cold today.
Good.
She is in the living room.
Yeah.
We are playing computer games.
Good.
He is watching TV.
Mm-hmm.
I am not feeling well.
Good.
It is a tiger.
Good.
I am 24 years old.
Mm-hmm.
She is from France.
Good.
We are friends.
Yeah.
You are a teacher.
So.
He is late.
Yeah.
I am very thirsty.
Okay.
She is Spanish.
Yeah.
It is so hot.
Good.
Chris is 20 today.
Good. Okay. Well done. Yeah. All right. Nice and easy, right? Nice and easy. Okay. Good. So what I'll do, Pooper, I'll close that one, and we'll do another one. All right. All right. So that's a little one on the verb to be. All right. Let's do another one just as a little activity. All right. 1 minute, Pooper. I'll just open it for you. All right. So this one we can use the past perfect and the past simple. Right. I'll share it with you now. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, so Pooper, present perfect, as you know, all right, we can use have and has for present perfect, right, with verb 3, yeah? And the past simple, of course, with the past simple will be with the verb 2, right? Okay, all right, so let's give it a go, Pooper, and try it. Right, number one, what might you say?
Last week, I last week I met.
I met.
An old lady called Cindy. She is, I think.
Yeah, she is 82. Yeah.
She is 82.
Mm-hmm.
She.
Yeah. Well, I suppose really, Pooper. Hang on a second. Although she is 82, right? Because we're going to talk in the past about it, right? Let's keep it in the past, right? With the past simple. Okay. So last week I met an old lady, right? she was 82. Yeah. She was a beggar, right? We could say that. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll do it that way. All right. Good. She. What should we say?
She was 82. She was a beggar.
Mm-hmm.
She.
That's simple. So talk becomes.
Talk and I'm not sure.
All right. Well, okay. Have a think about it. Think about the verbs, right? Like eat, ate, eaten. Speak, spoke, spoken. Swim, swam, swam. Yeah. Talk. What's the next one?
Talk.
Talk, talked, right? Okay.
Talk.
Okay. So she talked to me, right?
And I heard her.
And I heard.
And I heard the story of her entire life.
Good.
I felt.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I felt so sad when she finished it that I almost cried.
Cried, right? Cried. Yeah. I almost cried.
As I felt sorry for her. I gave
Yeah. I gave Cindy. Good. That's it. I gave Cindy some money. That's it. Okay.
some money.
Good. This morning.
This morning, something wonderful and amazing happened to me. I met I met Cindy again, but my goodness, she was different. She told me the following: "Since you gave me that money, my life changed."
This one would as it would say, my life has changed, right? Okay. Since you gave me that money, my life has changed. Mm-hmm.
Since you gave me that money, my life has changed completely. With the money you gave me, I bought a lottery ticket and I won. I bought myself a house where I am living now. I also buy some new clothes.
I also bought.
I also bought some new clothes. A TV set. You can't imagine how happy I am. I was so astonished.
I was so astonished.
I was so astonished that I couldn't even say a word. I followed her and surprised. She bought me a yellow Ferrari.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So it was a sad story at the beginning, right? It was a sad story because the old lady was a beggar, right? She lived on the streets, yeah? Okay. So maybe the lady had a bad time, but then the story got better because the lady used the money and bought a lottery ticket, and she won, right? She won the lottery. So her life changed. So it was a happy ending, right? Happy ending.
Yeah.
And the old lady bought that person a Ferrari. So that was nice, right? They gave them something back too. Quite a happy ending to the story. Okay, that was good. That was good. So have a look. Yeah. Okay.
My cat.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. I think your cat always eats at 7 o'clock, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. Did it have some food now?
Yes.
Yeah, you got some food, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, that's good, that's good. All right. Yeah, let's have a look. So this one, Pooper, it says fill in the gaps using the following adverb. So you can choose the adverb that best goes in that little line, right? Okay. So look at this one here. She, what does it say? She
is a cold and willing woman. She has never shown any affection.
Good, that's right, correct. Yeah, you got it. You got it. All right, well done. Yes. All right, very nice, very nice. Good. All right, so that was a good activity. That was nice. All right, lovely. So since you gave me that money, my life has completely changed. Right. So that was the only part really that we needed to look at. All right, good. So what I'll do, Pippa, I'll close that one. Pippa, is there any words there that you're not sure about in that text that you read?
Since you gave me that money, my life has changed completely. The money you gave me, I bought a lottery ticket and I won. I bought myself a house where I am living now. I also bought some new clothes. A TV set. You can imagine how happy I am.
Good. So do you have any questions, Pippa? Oh, what happened there? Do you have any questions, Pippa, on this one?
No.
No. Right, you know this word, right? Astonished, you know that, right?
I don't know that word.
Oh, right, okay. All right. So astonished means like, well, it means like surprised, amazed, right? Flabbergasted, right? That's another word, yeah? Okay. All right, good. So that's astonished. It's synonymous. You can use it interchangeably with like amazed and surprised, right? Okay. All right, good. Yeah, nice. Lovely. All right, so let's close that one and we'll come back. Okay, good. Right, we got it. All right, now what we'll do, Pooper, I'll share another one with you and we'll have a little look at it. Right, so what we could do, Pooper, we could do a little idiom lesson as well. All right, so I'll share the screen with you on that one. And what I'll do, Pooper, is I'll send you that material as well, okay? Right, 1 minute. Where is it? I think it's this one. All right, can you, oh, hang on. No, sorry, it's not this one, Pooper. It's not this one. Right, let me close that one. Yeah, it's not this one, okay? It's not this one. All right, 1 minute, 1 minute. I'll close that one. It has the same title, but it's not that one. All right, let's get the proper one. Where is it? Where is it? So, there it is. I got it. Right, and I'll send it to you in Skype as well, so that you've got it. All right. 1 second. Let me just share that with you because I'll forget otherwise. Yeah. Right. Let's have a little look at that. What did you eat for dinner tonight, Pippa? What did you eat?
Like sometimes.
What was it?
Sometimes.
Oh, you had some time, yeah?
Yeah,
okay, that's good. Anything else that you had?
No.
No. Okay, I had that at Haji Bang I had the noodles and oh, that was it. We got a fried rice, right? The fried rice in hajibang, Pooper, is really delicious. Have you eaten the fried rice in hajibang before?
I do eat fried rice and hajibang.
You have? You have?
I never eat fried rice at hajibang.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. All right. Good. Well, you must try it, okay? Next time you go there, you have to try it because it's really different to the fried rice that you get outside, right? It's got they make it with butter. It's very delicious. It's very similar to Chinese style fried rice. Yeah, it's a really good one. All right, 1 minute, Pooper. I'm just trying to find this one for you as well. Right, hang on a second. 1 minute. Right, let's see if I can do it that way. Right, there it is. Where is it? I'll just send you both of those files just so you've got it, right? As reference, right? Okay. So now you've got like all of those materials too, okay? All right, and I'll share the screen with you. All right, where are we? All right, here we go. All right, Pooper, can you see the picture?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay. Right, this one here, Pooper, this is business conversations, sales idioms, right? So it's good to use idioms. Now these idioms in this lesson are very common in life, right? In general. So they're not just, only for sales. It can be used in a variety of ways, yeah, with conversations. Good, so let's check it out and have a little look. So Pooper, give it a go. Read the introduction for me, okay? What does it say?
An introduction, an idiom is a group of words that mean something different than each word on its own. They are commonly used with friends and family. However, they can also be used in the business world. Today, you are going to review some common sales idioms.
Good, that's it. All right, you got it. Right, so let's have a look. So have a look at this little question, Pooper. Just a general question. What skills should a salesperson have?
Communication.
Yeah, good. That's very true, right? Communication skills is very important, right? Okay, good. Let's put that there. Good. So communication. Okay. Skills. What other skills might they need?
Socializing.
Yeah, like social skills, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. So maybe you need to be like outgoing, right? Outgoing, like that.
Yeah.
Because if let's say, for example, if you were an introvert, right? Someone who's very shy, you're not going to be good at sales, are you? Yeah? Okay, so you need to be outgoing. Okay, that's important. Good. What about you, Pooper? Do you think you would like to be a salesperson?
No.
No. Why? Why not?
I don't like to speak to someone, a stranger or something.
Okay, yeah, you wouldn't feel comfortable like talking to, people you don't know, right? Like
Yes.
that. Okay, good. When you let's say, for example, when you first met me, right? Did you feel a little bit like, a little bit maybe anxious or shy or, like that at the beginning? Did you feel that way?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how about now? Do you feel more relaxed now because we sort of know each other, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, it's good that way. Yeah, that's the same for some of the students who come to my school. At the beginning, maybe they feel a little bit awkward. They feel a little bit shy and maybe they're a little bit worried, all of these things, right? But eventually they're okay, and then they're very happy. Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, Okay, it's good to make everyone feel comfortable, right? To feel comfortable is the best way, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, that's good. Good. Okay, Cooper. All right, let's have a little look. Okay, so here we go. So introduction. All right. Have a look at this. Have a look at this idiom at the bottom, right? Give it a go, Cooper. Just read that little sentence for me.
Katie always goes the extra mile.
Good. That's it. What do you think goes the extra mile means?
I don't know.
Okay. Because this one is like an idiom, you have to think like in a metaphorical way, right? Like you have to paint a picture in your mind, right? Okay. So if you can imagine someone walking an extra mile, right? You could say that would be hard work, right? To walk another mile. So there must be a reason for doing that. So in that case, going the extra mile, it means to well, you know, to do more, let's say, more than is needed, right? Okay. Maybe you walk the extra mile, let's say, extra mile because maybe because you want to help someone, let's say, help someone. But to be honest with you, we also, Pooper, we also say go. We don't always say walk, right? I gave you that example with walk, but we could say go, right? Go the extra mile. In this case, it means to make more of an effort, right? More of an effort to do something, yeah? Oh, sorry, excuse my typing. Yeah, something. So you might say this, Pooper. I'll put it at the top, okay? You might say, I went, in the past, you might say, I went the extra mile. I went the extra mile, when I helped my mum clean the house, right? The house. Because she didn't have much time, yeah? Okay. So maybe your mum needed help. You didn't have to help her, but you decided to help her because she didn't have so much time and you wanted to help her. Does that make sense, Pippa?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, good. So I went the extra mile when I helped my mum clean the house because she didn't have much time. Okay, make more of an effort to do something. All right, so have a look down at the bottom, Pooper. There's another example of the idiom, right? What does it say, Pooper?
To make more effort than is expected.
That's it. Say it again. Expected.
Expected.
Good, that's it. You got it. All right, nice, lovely. Okay, we got it. Okay, right, so what we'll do, Pooper, right, let's find out some more. So here we are, a little brainstorm. Okay, all right, have a look at this one. What does it say, Pooper? Give it a go just for this little paragraph here.
Idioms are most commonly used in informal settings. However, you may use them with CO workers and co-workers and managers with whom you are friendly.
Good correction on co-workers. And say this word for me. This is whom.
Whom.
That's it. Okay, good. With whom you are friendly. Okay, well, that's true. Yeah, most likely, Pooper, you will use idioms with, people you know, and, it will be more casual type of settings, right? But there are times when idioms are used, in professional settings too. Okay, so it says list some examples of informal settings. So what would an informal like setting be, Pooper? Can you give me one example?
Some example.
So informal means not formal, right?
Yeah.
So like if you met the king of Thailand, let's just say as an example, Pooper, let's say you met the king, right? Most likely you'd have to speak to him like very politely, wouldn't you? Yes? And why him and so on, right? But if you saw your friend's friend, okay, you'd still be polite, right? But you don't need to speak so formal, right? Like you could speak quite casual, like, "Hey man, how's it going?" Like that, right? Yeah, nice to meet you, sort of thing, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so in that case, like it would be like casual settings, right? Casual settings would be informal settings. So, for example, maybe talking to people, outside, maybe outside at the market, maybe example at the market, right? Another one might be like maybe where else would be maybe in the restaurant. Yeah, you could like talk to the restaurant staff and say, hey, buddy, come on, I'm waiting for the menu. Man, yeah, like that, right? Okay, if he's late. Restaurant, another informal setting might be shopping malls, perhaps, right? Shopping malls, like, someone might give you some, ask you to try on some clothes and, you might say, yeah, it's not my style. Yeah, I don't really feel good in this one, sort of thing, right? So we're using casual language, right? Casual language in these types of environments, right? Like that. Again, with friends, friends and family, right? Like you wouldn't speak to your mum and say, "Ah, hello, mum. Top of the morning to you. How are you? Yes. Did you have a wonderful sleep?" Right? Yeah, you wouldn't be all posh, right? Like that. Yeah. Cup of tea? Yes. Okay, like this, right? No. Okay, so yeah, market, restaurant, shopping malls, friends, friends, family. When you see your friends at school, you'd be like, "Hey, bro," like that sort of thing, right?
Okay.
Yeah, sort of thing, right? See you next week, like that, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe, just as an example. Okay, that's good. Good. All right, be back. All right. Well, there's some ideas. All right. So let's see. All right. Have a little look. So it says, of course, informal, not suitable for official or special purposes, right? Right, so have a look, Pooper. We've got a little conversation between Lacey and Paul, and there'll be many idioms that we'll use, right? Okay, read the little introduction for us. What does it say, Pooper?
Dialogue. Lacey and Paul are salespeople who work for large sales company. They are talking about what they can do to improve their sales. They use idioms, signs. They are friends. Let's listen in.
Good. Say this word for me, Pooper. Since.
Sense.
That's it. Okay. Good. So they use idioms since they are friends. So they know each other well. They can interact with idioms, right? Because they're just like friends. They don't need to be so posh and proper, right? Okay. All right. So let's give it a go, Pooper. What we'll do, we'll read the conversation all the way through. When we finished, we'll go back to review the idioms, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's try it. So what would do, Pooper? I believe that Lacey, Lacey has the most idioms in the conversation. So can you be Lacey? I'll be Paul, okay?
Okay.
Right, when you're ready. Oh, okay.
Okay. Hey Paul, how are you sales lately? To be honest.
Me. I'm Paul. I'm Paul, right? Okay. Right.
Oh.
To be honest, not great. I'm trying to think outside of the box to improve them.
I understand. Sometimes we need new ideas.
That's for sure.
It is also important to make sure we are on the same page as our consumers.
That's why I try to meet with them as often as possible.
Me too. It is a great chance to discuss any difference we may have.
Do you meet with your clients at the same time each week?
Not usually. Many of my clients prefer to pay it by ear and meet whenever they have free time.
That's a good approach.
Have you ever had a consumer ask you to rush your work?
Yes, a few have asked me to deliver the products before the deadline we agreed on.
Do you cut corners to make it happen?
No, I'd rather make them wait a bit longer to ensure everything is done correctly.
That is smart.
Well, it was nice chatting with you. I hope our sales improve this month. Okay, nice. Right. Good job, Pippa. All right. So this conversation, as you know, was between Lacey and Paul, right? Okay, they were talking about work, yes? And it was all about sales, of course, and their customers, right? Okay, good. Right. So, Pippa, now that we've read the conversation, before we go through the idioms, let's just while it's fresh in your mind, okay? How are Paul's sales lately? Are they good or bad?
And how are Paul's sales lately? Our Paul's sales. How are Paul's sales lately?
All right. Well, what we'll do? Let's review it this way, okay? All right. Okay. So right back into it. All right. So how are your sales lately? Well, he said not great. Okay. His sales aren't very good. Yes. Okay. He's trying to improve them. Right. That's what he said. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, in this case, she said. He said, he tries to meet his customers as often as possible. And so does Lacey. She does that too. She says, me too, right? Do you meet with them at the same time each week? He says, not usually, right? Most of them prefer to play it by ear and meet whenever they have free time. Okay. All right, good. She says, have you ever had a customer ask you to rush your work? He says, yes. A few have asked him to rush the work, right? Do you cut corners? No, he doesn't. He tries to make them wait a bit longer. Okay, so that was good. Okay, so, right. So how are Paul's sales lately? Good or bad, Pooper?
Bad.
Yeah. Okay, they're not very good, right? So yeah, not good. Yes, not good. Okay. Now, what do Paul and Lucy do to make sure that they are on the same page as their customers? So before, yeah, go on.
They meet their cousin. They ask their customer.
Yeah.
Then usually and they can.
Okay. All right. So that they meet them and ask them questions, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's true. How does Lacey meet with her clients at the same time each week?
Me, same time each week. Ask them.
Oh, I think it was up here somewhere. Where was it? Where was it? 1 minute. Let's see. Let's see. I try to meet with them as often as possible. Me too. Do you meet with them at the same time? Not usually, right? It says many of them prefer to play it by ear and meet whenever they have free time. Okay, so does Lacey meet with her clients at the same time each week? Does she do that? It would be like a yes or a no, right? So in that case, is it a yes or a no?
Not often.
She tries, but it doesn't quite work out, right? So maybe we could say no in that case, right? No, she doesn't, right? She doesn't, yeah? Maybe we could say it changes from time to time, right? Yeah? Okay. All right, I'll put it like that. Does Paul ever cut corners?
No.
No, right? Okay, good. So no, he doesn't. Oh, hang on, let's start that again. No, he doesn't. Okay, now, Pooper, now that we've looked at that, let's go back to the idioms. And first, there was a word earlier that we need to just correct the pronunciation on, okay? And it was this word here, Pooper, this one. Say this word for me, ready? This is clients.
Client.
Good, that's it, all right? Okay, good job, good job. Right, so Pooper, let's go back and we'll have a look at the idioms, right? See what they mean. Okay, so this one here, Pooper, I'm trying to think outside of the box. Have you heard of this idiom before?
Think outside of box.
Yeah, have you heard it before?
Yes.
Oh, you have. Good. Well, that's good. Yeah, good. It's very common, okay? It's very common in English to use it and other languages, right? Do you know how to say that in Thai?
Kid no gong.
What is it?
Kid no
Kid,
gong.
kid no gong.
Glob.
Huh?
Kid no gong.
Kid no
Gong.
glo. Glo.
Gong.
Go. Kid no go.
กรอบ like a กรอบรูปภาพกรอบรูปอะไร
How would I spell it? G-O-B? Gob?
กรอบ I don't sure how to spell กรอบ กรอบ
Graw. Kid.
You can yeah
Kid no. Is that right? Kid no? Yeah?
yes
Kid no graw.
yes
Is that right? Kid no graw.
yes
Ah, okay. All right. Think outside the box. So what would you say? You might say like maybe like I don't know, maybe you might say like pom yak bird boriset, yeah? But don't need pom kidnogro. Is that right?
yeah
Or yeah, but it has to be a reason, right? So maybe like don't need pom yak bird boriset and mai. yeah? But pom meru, like yak tamarai. So pom kidnogro, poa pom meru, like tamarai dai. Like that? Yeah, I don't know.
แล้วก็ creative แล้วก็ผมเป็นคนคิดนอกกรอบอะไรประมาณนี้
Con kidnogro, yeah? Nogro, right?
yes
Kidnogro. Okay. I'll check it out with my wife as well, okay? Just to see on that one. All right, good. All right, good job. All right, thank you. Okay. All right, let's see, because I've never used an idiom in Thai before, right? It's the first time. Okay, good. So if you're trying to think outside the box, of course, you're trying to think of a new idea, right? As you said, you know, the translation is correct. I understand it in Thai, how you say it, right? I still understand it. But I just need to check the pronunciation as well. Good. So pupa, let's see. So yeah, to use new ideas instead of old ones. This one, pupa, it says, you know, we need to make sure we are on the same page. Have you heard that one before, pupa? Like being on the same page?
I never heard that before.
Okay. Yeah, so this one here, if you want to make sure that you're on the same page, it means that you both want to make sure that you have a mutual understanding, right? You both understand what you're talking about, yeah? So sometimes you might double check and you might say, oh, okay, we're going to go to the cinema at 7 p.m. tomorrow, right? And you might say, let's double check that you are on the same page with me. So I would say, Pooper, what did I say, right? And you'd say, okay, we're going to go to the cinema at 7 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah, you see? Now we both understand, that we both definitely know what time and where we're going to go, right? Like that. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, good. So have a look, Pooper. Look at the bottom. What does it say? Because here's the example of on the same page, right? What does it say?
To have the same ideas as someone else.
That's it. All right, good. Okay, you're both thinking the same way, right? Yeah. Do you know what the idiom is in Thai for that?
Idiom like in Thai สำนวน
Do you know how to say it in Thai?
yes it สำนวนอะไรประมาณ
What is it?
สำนวน
Samnun. Yeah.
yes สำนวน
Yeah. All right. Samnun. Let's double check. I just want to be sure. All right. So on the same page. All right, let's have a look. Maybe in Google it won't translate it correctly though, right? Because it's an idiom, right? They say in Thai they say Naina Liogan. Yeah, that's what they say in translate. When I Googled it, right? I'll put the Thai in the chat, okay? I'll put the Thai in the chat. Yeah, is that right? My pronunciation? Naina Liogan. Is that right? But the translation isn't an idiom, right? It's not an idiom, is it? That translation.
It is like the translation like in same page like
yeah, so it would be like maybe you wrote something on the same page, right? The translation is like that. It's not as an idiom, is it? Yeah. Okay, good. So yeah, when you translate it, maybe idioms are difficult, right, to translate for like that because it doesn't really give the real meaning. Yeah, because it's more metaphorical. That's why. This one, Pooper, play it by ear, right? Many clients prefer to play it by ear. Do you know what that means? To play it by ear?
No.
No. All right. Well, okay, it's got it here, right? To decide how to deal with a situation as it develops, right? Okay. So for example, Pooper, we might say this, right? Let's meet on Saturday, right? Let's meet on Saturday at 7 p.m. Shall we? Right? Okay, you can put it as like a question, right? Like that. Let's meet at 7, shall we? And then you might say, because you want to confirm it, right? So then you maybe you don't know what you're going to do at 7 p.m. next Saturday. So you might say this. You might say, well, let's play it by ear, right? Let's play it by ear. Yes. And I'll tell you, nearer, right? Nearer the time. Yeah. So maybe on Saturday, you might confirm with me, before 7 p.m. Maybe you tell me in the morning, okay, look, Duran, I'm sorry, I've got to see my grandma, yeah, so I can't meet you, right? Like that. And again, maybe you want to meet with many friends, so you need to confirm with everybody. If some people don't come, then, it's not going to work, right? Yeah. Good. So you deal with it as it develops. Let's play it by ear. Let's wait and see, right? That's pretty much what it means. Let's wait and see. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Because anything can happen, right? Yeah. Does that make sense, Pooper?
Yes.
Yeah, it's clear, right? It's clear?
Yeah, clear.
Oh, good. Okay, good. All right, let's have a little look. Cut corners, Pooper. What does that mean? What do you think it means?
I don't know.
Okay. So, yeah. Have you heard this one before, Pooper?
No, I don't know. Never.
Oh, it's very common, okay? Very common in English, right? Some people cut corners, yeah? Okay. So, if you cut corners, Pooper, if you cut corners, it means that most likely, you will do a bad job, right? A bad job. Okay. All right. So in that case, you might say this, Pooper. You might say the builders, right? The builders cut corners. When building, let's just say as an example, right? When building my house, right? My house. Because they used cheap materials, yeah, and did a very bad job, or you could say very poor job, right? Very poor job. Yeah, so maybe when you looked at the house, Pooper, maybe it looked good, right? When your builder's finished, yeah? But in fact, it wasn't. You went to open the door and the handle came off, right? Yeah? Okay. So like that, jab look pid, look pid like loot, yeah? Loot or badoo, like that, right? Okay. Yeah, so in that case, they did a bad job. And that's true, right? Like in Thailand, Pooper, many builders, right? They do bad jobs, right? So many of them. There are so many good ones, and there are many bad ones too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, but it's not just about builders, Pooper. Maybe your mum might cut corners as an example, right? Let's say Pooper, your mum needs to clean the house, right? Because some people in your family are going to stay, right? Okay. So but your mum doesn't have much time, let's say, right? So what your mum does, Pooper, she says, Pooper, quickly help me, right? We need to clean up, right? So what you do, Pooper, you and your mum get all of the stuff, right? And you throw it all in one room, yeah? You close the door and you lock it, Pooper, right? So that nobody can go in there. Yeah, in that room it's like a big mess. Yeah, but now the house looks clean. So you cut corners with the cleaning, right? But you know the end result still looks good. But if you open the door, there'll be a big problem because all of that stuff will fall down on the people, right? You see what I mean? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good. What do you have in Thai? Do you have that in Thai, Pooper? I'm sure you do. Cut corners. To do something quickly and it's not good, right? The result is not good because you did it fast. What is it? How do you say it?
Sometimes.
Huh? So how would you say that idiom in Thai?
ทำงานลวกๆอะไรประมาณนี้
Tam nang
ลวก
ruak. Yeah, like it means like you did work but you didn't do it well, like that.
Yes, like
Yeah.
like
Okay, good. Yeah, well there you are. Right, it's good that you got it. Okay, nice. Yeah, very good. All right, but yeah, so that's the end of the lesson, right? That is basically the end of the lesson for the idioms. So basically those idioms, people, are very, very common and they're very good. Yes, many people use these idioms all the time in England. All of those are very nice. Good. So the rule is just don't use too many, and especially don't use them when you don't know how to use them, right? So just be careful when you use them. That's all. Okay, good. Lovely. So a couple of little sentences, Pooper. All right, just say this sentence for me with "go the extra mile." Okay, for Joe. Ready? What does it say?
Joe got a promotion by always going the extra mile.
Good. That's it. Okay, and this one here. Think outside the box. Ready?
We had to think outside the box to solve the problem.
Good. Okay, this one here on the same page.
They met to make sure they are on the same page.
Good. And this one here.
And we can't make it the decision yet. Let's play it by ear.
Good. So yeah, let's wait, right? Let's wait. Okay. Cut corners.
And Jim often makes mistakes because he cuts corners.
Good. There you go. All right. Make many mistakes, right? Okay, lovely. All right. Good job. Well done, Pooper. You did very well. Yes, that was excellent. All right. So Pooper, I'll close the share. All right. And let's get out of that one. Okay. All right. And we'll come back to where we are. Okay. Good. All right. Okay. Nice. Good. So yeah. So good lesson, Pooper. You did well. Yes. Right. And now you've got the material, so you can review it if you need to. And I'm gonna ask my wife about the idioms too, right? So I can try and use them. Yeah, nice, good. So what are you gonna do now, Pooper? You gonna play games or do anything?
After this,
Yeah.
Sometimes play game and
Okay, just play some games. Yeah. Oh, well, that's nice. Good. I'm gonna. Well, I've got an hour free, and then after that, I've got a teacher game. So, yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Well, listen. You have a lovely evening. Thank you so much, Pooper. And I'll say goodbye, and I'll see you again next time. All right. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye, Pooper. Well done.
bye.
Bye.